Hello guys, so nagpaplano ka bang i-remodel or bigyan ng remake ang bahay mo? Tara samahan nyo ako. Nandito tayo sa Ikea ngayon. Tutur ko kayo. Let's go! Talks break, welcome back to the channel. So ngayon pupunta tayo sa pinakamalaki at unang IKEA store sa buong Pilipinas, ang IKEA Mall of Asia. Pero before we start, simple favor guys, please click on the like and subscribe button on our channel para ma-reach naman namin yung goal na 1,000 subscribers. So our point of origin is somewhere in Valenzuela dahil may chinek din kami furniture store doon sa area. And from there, we took the skyway to avoid the rush hour traffic. It took us almost more or less an hour and paid less than 200 pesos sa toll fee. And just in case gusto nyo makita yung journey, panoorin nyo na lang. But of course, feel free to speed up the video and skip na lang sa section na gusto nyo makita. On today's video, we won't be doing a simple walkthrough of the place unlike some of the videos na probably nakita nyo na rin. This time, I'll share my opinion sa mga bagay na worth buying sa IKEA. Of course, these are all personal opinion and based on research. So feel free to comment if you either agree or disagree para sa benefit na rin ng mga viewers natin na nangangarap i-remake yung mga spaces nila sa house. Now, it is said that IKEA MOA has roughly around 65,000 square meters of total area. So, no doubt na dito mo talaga makikita mostly ng kailangan mo for house remodeling or renovation. And it's also not surprising that they have enough space to set up mock-up ideas para mabigyan kayo ng clue kung ano mas magandang future look ng mga rooms nyo. So our window shopping starts at the very top floor kung nasaan ang showroom, and then we make our way down to the lower floors, and basically we just go with the flow. At this point, I will let the video speak for itself and give my 2 cents along the way sa mga items na I think are worth buying. If in case you find something interesting, feel free to pause, take a screenshot, and zoom on the prices para may future reference kayo. You can even take a snapshot and then use Google image search para makita nyo na mas malinaw yung name, probably yung specs ng item, and the price. Bit of a reminder though, one rule here in IKEA is that you should never assume that the items are bundled or being sold in packages because 99% of the time they are not. Yung mga bagay-bagay here are priced individually, even the tiniest things, kahit sa mga wall frame and picture frames. So unless stated otherwise, Just check the prices and assume that they are priced individually, including those na nakapatong sa mga shelves, tables, and bookshelves or TV racks. Now, IKEA is famous for their simplistic and modern style furnitures and easy to assemble, best for DIYers. Now, it shouldn't come as a surprise na most of their designs are being copied by some manufacturers. Some you can even buy online sa mga online store apps natin sa phones. But in terms of durability and quality, at least IKEA eliminates the expectation versus reality aspect. So what you really pay for is what you get. Unlike sometimes, although not all, although may mga manufacturers kasi sometimes na may mga missing items and hassle masyado na ibalik pa yung mga items. So tara, enjoy guys! Now, one thing that surprises me is that hindi lang mga working class ang nandito or people with family or adults trying to remake their home because this place is near a known university. Marami ding students na nag-i-stroll sa area. I guess that says a lot about the place on how comfortable or how inspiring the place is. Siguro merong nangangarap na magkaroon ng same setup or naghahanap ng idea kung ano yung next setup nila sa mga rooms nila. The living room section. This is actually the main reason why we're here. My wife and I are thinking of getting a new sofa because dilapidated na and all worn out na yung sofa bed namin. So instead of paying for a repair, which costs around 10 to 12,000, I think it is better to get a replacement. And if the budget allows, maybe a TV rack and some bookshelves. I like the TV and bookshelves here. They are highly recommended for DIYers. Hindi naman sila masyadong costly and at the same time nakahawakan nyo and you can feel the premium materials. So if you're into this like me, I suggest dito na kayo bumili. I mean, don't get me wrong, cheaper items sa mga online platforms are still better of course as long as we can save the money. Why not? Pero again, it eliminates the expectation versus reality aspect. And if we're only talking about a few hundreds, I think it's all worth it na dito na lang ako bibili. So this is the sofa that I'm looking at or eyeing for. It's called Cubic. Dahil guys, sobrang comfy niyan. There are better options if you want bigger sizes or ibang functionality like L shapes or the ones with storage compartments. But those are just not for me. I believe this one is a two-seater model. And even though it's a two-seater, I think it's enough to seat 3 or 4 regular-sized adults. So I think this will do, especially na hindi naman kalaki yan yung space. If in case you're wondering, meron din sila mga L-shapes, merong mga sofa that you can convert to a full-size bed that easily can fit 2 to 3 adults. So ayan, check nyo na lang yung video. Next up is the dining and the kitchen area. Pero on this one, medyo mabilis na lang tayo because personally, I don't like what they offer here. Just in case, tignan nyo na lang din. It's important to mention na since we're on the dining and the kitchen section, IKEA offers customization to address your needs. Check out nyo na lang sa mga staff nila on how you can avail those para customize siya sa style and sa size na preference nyo. Sa bedroom naman, mostly are bed frames and foams of course. Meron din silang mga pillows na binibenta rito and comforters. As far as the foams are concerned, I think it's quite good naman. Trust me, ilang beses na ako nakakita ng mga visitors na nakakatulog dito sa area na to. And even sa mga sofa sections. So in terms of comfort, I think that says a lot about IKEA products. So, children's sections, para sa mga parents naman dyan, siguradong matutuwa ang kids nyo. Sa dami ng plush toys and I'm sure matutuwa din kayo pag chinek out nyo na in terms of prices kasi reasonable naman siya. I have one, yung shark plush toy that's inside my car and it has served us for many years now. Parehas pa rin siya nung una namin binili. Shape and form. So may mga sections tayo na hindi na na-capture sa video dahil my battery ran out of juice. So sorry about that guys. But basically what you're missing is the marketplace kung saan makakabili kayo ng mga items na mga small items that you probably need at home. So ito yung mga basic like lighting, decorations, plates, mga kitchenwares, and the likes, even plants and everything that you can put in your garden. Basically everything na baka kailanganin niyo sa bahay. So after 2 to 3 hours of window shopping, so we're finally here at the IKEA restaurant. It's important to note na ang IKEA restaurant is on the top floor kung nasaan yung entrance ng showroom. So you have an option to either eat first or eat later after window shopping. As far as the good, it's reasonably priced. Marami daging kumakain dito guys. So be patient na lang when it comes to falling in line. As far as recommendation, I would go for the plant-based meatballs, mashed potato, leche flan is good, the chicken fillet is good, salmon fillet I find good but too pricey for me, but wife loves it, so it's in the cart. And across the restaurant is the play place, also on the top floor. So in case may kasama kayong toddler and if you are comfortable leaving them, I'm not sure if they will allow you to leave them unattended. Also important to note na lahat dito is self-service, from buying, from picking up your food, to paying, and even cleaning. So, habit na ng mga tao na nagda-dine-in dito yan na after eating as a courtesy to the next user, nililigpit talaga yung mga plates and used trays and food carts. The lower part of the place before the checkout counter is where you can directly pick up the items kung gusto nyong assemblein at maiuwi na. Usually these are the small ones like table, chairs, and cabinets and drawers. As far as the sofas and furnitures, I think you better have them delivered unless talagang malaki yung cargo space ng sasakyan nyo. So, if umabot kayo sa part na to, thank you so much. And again, please leave a like on the video and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. So, like what I promised, ano nga ba yung mga bagay that I think are worth getting here? Again, you can probably get these things elsewhere na cheaper kung matyaga kayong mag-assemble or mag-research at magbasa ng reviews. But if in case you're wondering, here they are. Number 1 are TV racks. So marami namang tutorials sa YouTube on how to assemble this. But I think they are worthy of the money spent, especially the floating TV racks. Those are really good. Number 2 are the shelves for decorations. These are also cheap and high quality. I have ordered some online, but they are not as good as these ones. So I'm definitely getting some of these. Office table, these tables are simple and yet popular among gamers and YouTubers. You can see them everywhere, although probably hindi nyo lang napapansin. Katulad na reminder ko kanina, their feet are sold separately, guys, kasi you can get this in several configurations. You can either use tubular feet, 4 on 4 corners, or 5 in the middle kung masyado mahaba yung table na napili nyo. What's important to note is that what you're paying for is the table or the plank itself. So it's up to you kung bibili kayo ng feet or you will mount it on top of the drawers. The popular ones are the Alex drawers. Lagi nyo makikita yan sa mga gamers and YouTubers kasi very functional. Okay, so next is sofas. In this case, it's a hit and miss kasi depende yan sa preference. And I don't think lahat ng offerings nila are customizable in terms of color. So, yung iba kasi feeling ko medyo on the stiff side. Some are on the comfortable side na talaga magsisinkin ka. Bunk bed and the bed frames, again, subjective, but worth checking out. As far as the sturdiness are concerned, I think they are pretty much sturdy naman. Especially the bunk beds, yung mga double decks as we call it as well. Kitchen organizers, the one that you put inside the drawers para i-organize yung mga spoon, fork, and knives. Those are really great too. Wife is obsessed, so we're definitely getting those. And lastly, rags. Although hindi yata natin na-capture masyado sa video, their rags are cheap because I'm looking for a replacement and I believe they have some very good offerings here. So yun lang guys. What about you? Did you see anything worth buying? Did you see anything that we should be avoiding? Just leave it in the comments and see you on the next one.